Do you know that there are these three powerful promises that the Lord gave to Joshua, which changed the mindset of Joshua? God bless you, child of God. What you need to understand is that God is a covenant-keeping God. God that keeps to his promise of whomsoever he has promised. Remember that the Lord promised the descendant of Abraham, Jacob, and David. And the Lord keep his promise towards the life of this man for 1,000 years, even up to today, because he's a covenant-keeping God. Are you aware that the Lord said in the book of Psalm chapter 89, verse 34, the Lord said to David, he said, my covenant will I not break, not utter the things that go off my lips. And he also says in Psalm 89 verse 27, he said, I will make him my firstborn, and he will be more higher than every king, than the kings of the earth. You need to understand that God is not just God, but it's a God that rules over every other God above the heavens and the earth, who make things possible in all time. Remember, Joshua is a minister of Moses, the Lord's servant. And the Lord said to Joshua in Joshua chapter 1, verse 1 to 9. And the Bible said, now after the death of Moses, the Lord's servant, and it came to pass, the Lord said to Joshua, Joshua, now my servant Moses is dead. Go over the Jordan, you and all these people, unto the land which I do give unto them, even to the children of all the Israel, and every place that your foot shall tread upon have I given unto you, as I said unto Moses. From the wilderness and this Lebanon, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and also the great sea, towards the going down of the sea of the sun, shall be your coast. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. This is the Lord assuring Joshua that as long as you live on this earth, there shall not any man on earth stand before thee all the days of thy life, because I was with you. And he said, as I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. I will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Be strong and of a good courage, for unto the people shall thou divide for an inheritance the land which I sworn unto their fathers to give them. Only be thou strong and very courageous. And the Lord is also saying that thou mayest observe to do according to the will of the law, which Moses my servant has commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right or not to the left, that thou mayest prosper whatsoever thou goest. Now the Lord said, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate day and night, and thou mayest observe to do accordingly to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and there thou shalt have good success. Now this is the Lord speaking to Joshua, that Joshua, my servant Moses is dead. Get ready, you and all the Israelites, cross the Jordan to the land that I have given unto them, which I have sworn unto their father. And from here, the river Euphrates to the Lebanon will be your coast. Whatsoever place that your foot shall tread upon, have I given unto you. The Lord is saying to Joshua, is giving Joshua the structure in order for Joshua to follow, as ye are about to cross to the Jordan. Which you must understand. In all course, in all circumstances, you need to understand that in order for you to activate anything, in order for you to achieve, in order for you to dwell in every circle, in the circle of God, you must follow instruction of God. Because the power of God, the presence of God flows in the winds of instruction. That is what you need to know. And the Lord is structuring Joshua. From year to year is your boundary. From year to year is your boundary. From year to year have I given unto you. Neither whatsoever place that your feet shall tread upon have I given unto you. And the Lord said, have I not commanded thee? Be strong and be in good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. Now God is saying to Joshua, be determined and be courageous. Now, if you want to see the best of God, if you want to see the power of God, and if you want to see the promise of God being fulfilled in your life, you must be strong and be determined and courageous. What the Lord is saying to Joshua is that, Joshua, if you must see my power, if you must see my promise fulfilling your life, you need to be strong and be courageous in order for you to see my presence showing up in your life, in order for you to see my promise showing up in your life. That is what you need to understand. God is not just saying to Joshua alone, but God is saying to everyone that believes in God, every Christian, every servant of God, and every child of God. If you must see the promise of God being fulfilled in your life, you must be strong and of a good courage in order for you to see the grace of God be fulfilled, activated in your life. Number one promise the Lord gave to Joshua, he said, no man could be able to stand before thee as long as you live. Neither no man could be able to defeat thee as long as you live. Joshua chapter 1 verse 5, there shall not any man stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with Moses, I will be with you. I will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. This is the Lord promising Joshua that not evil calamities or projection of any man be under the earth shall bring you down. And the second promise that the Lord gave to Joshua, I will always be with you as I was with Moses. I will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Now, God is not just telling Joshua these things, but God is telling you and I these things. As long as you believe in me, as long as you serve me, as long as you make me your God, I will always be with you. I will not fail thee, nor forsake thee, because you are my child, because you depend on me and you hope on me. The last promise the Lord gave to Joshua, Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart from thee. Be thou meditate day in and night. Thou mayest observe to do accordingly that is written in the book. For thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and thou shalt have good success. God is promising Joshua, be observed to do according to the law. Be observed to follow the law that is written in the book. And if you do this, I'm going to make you prosper in good success in whatsoever place that goeth. What I want you to learn on this message is that if you follow and obey the instruction of God, believe God cannot fail thee, neither forsake thee. God will surely make you prosper in all course, in all circumstances, in every angle of life. God bless you, child of God. I believe this message touched away your life. What do you learn on this video? Leave it on the comment section. God bless you. Like and subscribe to the channel.